Well, congratulations to Derek Griffin, because that was an amazing rebounding performance. And besides us fundamentally not blocking out correctly, what happens is the little guards get in the lane, you're forced to help block the shot, and then he comes in and he's a great offensive rebounder. So it starts with the not containing penetration, and then he comes in. But there's a remarkable performance. Jefferson had a great game as well. We had to battle a lot of problems tonight with foul trouble. We actually made a run with 4 interesting guys in the game. Made a nice run there, so that was good to see. Happy with the victory, but when you can learn lessons in victory rather than defeat, like the Baylor game, it helps you a lot. I've been showing these guys clips 3 different times of Terry Rozier blocking out, and because that's probably, from a fundamental standpoint, our biggest weakness. Not the fact that they don't realize they have to block out, but the technique of blocking out is all wrong. So it was good tonight because those guys got taken to the woodshed on the glass, and they'll learn a valuable lesson with all these great teams coming in, or who we're going to play coming up. It's a great lesson to learn, so we'll do a much better job next game. Somebody has a call from Trevant.
Coach, it seemed like the game was extremely physical early on in the game, and you know, it seemed like Jalen was one guy who really got down there and fought, you know, with those guys down low. Is that something that he can bring consistently to this team?
Jalen's been battling a terrible cold for 2.5 weeks. He can hardly breathe. It's really affecting his running. We can't seem to get rid of it. In fact, every huddle we all try to get away from him so we don't die. But it's been there for 2.5 weeks right now, and I think it's really hurting his conditioning. But you're right, he did a good job.
Rick, do you have a name for that lineup you had at the end of the first half?
Not really. Not really. It's desperation, I guess. Well, on the offensive end, I saw a lot of things were better. We only turned, you score 100 points, and you only turn it over 9 times. You move the basketball well. From that standpoint, we did a better job. But defensively, we have just a long way to go. We're stopping people, but then we're not blocking out. So it's kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you play really good defense and you don't block out.
Do you think this can be a team that takes care of the ball well, lack of turnovers?
We'll see. We'll see. I keep saying this, and I don't think people believe what I'm saying. I really don't have a great feel for this team. I really don't. Wonderful kids, wonderful young men, work hard in practice, but from one game to the next, you don't know really who's going to play well. Even in practice, you don't know who's going to play well. Like Q started out not playing well, then he got us the big run. It goes from Dang played great last game, tonight he did not. So you just don't know what you're getting. It's a lack of consistency at times, and I just think it's young players who will mature and get better, and consistency will follow.
Coach, it seemed like down here at the end of the first half and then the second half, the already seems to do a better job of getting the ball into the paint and attacking the basket. Is that what you want to see more of?
Yeah, I think every time you put David Levitch on the floor, your offense automatically flows. Because even when he has an open look at the basket, he tries to get somebody a shot. He's smart enough to know that when he shot fakes, he knows he's going to get somebody a shot. That's his whole mentality. There's nothing about him saying, I got to have a great game because I get these scouts to look at me. He's trying to get, Mark Cassidy to give him a job at the horse track, so he's not.
What was your scouting report on the Monty Jefferson, and what did he do out there that maybe caught you off guard or caught your guys off guard?
Well, look, he was 10 for 30. Okay? It's not the worst defense in the world. 10 for 30. So he didn't catch us off guard. We tried to focus more on Zach Lofton, to be honest with you. He's the leading scorer. So although we congratulate him on his 27 points, he was 3 for 10 from the 3 and 10 for 30. Now, that being said, you didn't realize he was 10 for 30, right? You were just looking at 27 points. Yeah. So but Zach Lofton we did a good job on because he was 1 for 7.
But in terms of his quickness,
I mean, they're all quick. I mean, look, they're all quick. Those guards, what happens is they go by, get in your lane at 5'7", and here come the shot blockers, and there's the offensive rebound.
How do you assess VJ's performance?
We needed rebounding from him, and he didn't give it to us. He's a good offensive basketball player. He's just got to do more. You know, he didn't have a defensive rebound in the game, and he's a terrific freshman. Love his game, love him as a person. Just got to do more from a physical standpoint, because you got to get in there and mix it up. Now, sometimes when you're guarding a Zach Lofton or you're guarding a guy in the perimeter, you're trying to stop the three and you're not in there to rebound the ball as much. But tonight it was more the one man getting beat, having to switch on the bigger guy and not blocking him out.
When they cut it tonight in the second half, what was the key to that run at the end of the game to put the game away?
I think ball movement, loose balls, you know, conditioning plays a factor. You know, this is an amazing thing. This team's going to play 16 straight road games. I've seen a lot of road games, but I've never seen 16 straight road games. And if they stay together and get better, they're probably going to be an NCAA team, because they'll win their conference. They're playing the likes of Arizona and us, and you know, they were 4-4. They went on LaSalle, gave Villanova all they could handle. They beat LaSalle beat James Madison. They played Texas Southern. So they got outstanding talent, really good talent, and I love that Derek Griffin, because we always have an expression as an offensive rebounder: consider every shot a pass to you, and he does. He takes it literally. Every shot taken, he considers that a pass to him. So they're going to get a lot better, but God, that many road games, I've never heard of that in my life. 16.
Coach Watts had a tough go of it early in the game, but then came back out, seemed to play a little bit better in his second and third runs. How have you thought about his performance since the mouse has been out?
I wasn't too impressed with him tonight, but I have been impressed with him the last few games. Mats just stood there too much. You know, I told him, I said, you know, God has blessed you with 7-foot frame and 7'4" wingspan, and he expects you to use it, okay? And he didn't use it. So it's, and I was kidding him. I said, look, if you don't want it, give it to one of us.
Do you think hitting a couple shots there helped Tony kind of feel a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, I was planning on going with Tony more in practice. I wasn't planning on playing Ryan tonight, but actually Ryan did a very good job on defense. I was quite surprised, because we opened up with miss, and putting Tony in instead of Ryan wouldn't be in our best favor. So I was really going with Tony first, but I'm going to play him a little bit more at the one guard rather than the two, so I can get a bigger lineup in of Deng and VJ.
Do you think early on you just settled for too many perimeter shots or contested shots, or you just want them in?
Yeah, you know, I didn't open with the press, which usually gets the flow going, because they're playing 2, 5, 6, 7 point guards, and I think that's why they did that, the press. And I just think we missed some good shots, some wide open shots, and that's why at that time I put Ryan in the game. Got some follows, but you know, you look at this game and you look at the score, people say, Louisville, boy, they blew them out by 31 points. And we all know, because we were here, that didn't happen. But you know, we're playing really good defense, but we're not blocking out. And it's not me I'm a power forward blocking out my power forward. It's the rotation of a switch and not block the other guy, not blocking out the switch guy. So we'll get it. It's great to learn this lesson tonight, because I know our guys have a great deal of faith in their defense. And tonight they saw a young man have 26 rebounds, and that's going to bother them. And they'll do something about it in practice.
Anything else, Coach?
Okay.
In case you missed it, this man's 400th victory here at U of L tonight, so we're very proud of that.